What's up, everybody? This is Ray3473. I'm the gaming cyborg, also known as Ray Sherrod, and this is the SBCN, the Gaming Cyborg Podcast. And we are, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. And people, we're live. It's a podcast. What's going on? I see you, Dr. Sense. I see you, Sednar. I see you, Cody. We got the Cowboy. We got Stadia Dad, Lee. The Raging Jacob. What's going on, man? You guys could be watching any other streamer, content creator. There's a billion, but I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you're in my chat room. You're watching me. Thank you so much. It's the Cyborg, episode 28. Can I get a microphone? What's up, Bruce? Bruce! Can I get a microphone check, please? Can I get a microphone? Can y'all hear me? I did do a mic test. So there's a microphone that I bought like a year ago that I haven't used. And so I said, you know what? Let me hook it up and test it out. Hooked up my pop filter and did a test right before this. So hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? The one and only gaming cyborg. Thank you, Dr. Sense. Oh, man, we got, man, so much. First of all, loud and clear. Thank you. And usually, guys, I'm all up on the screen like this, so I'm gonna back up. What a hell of a week. We had the Stadia streaming extravaganza, and we had the Resident Evil showcase. We got some games coming out this week, and I'm pumped up. What's up, Sednar? We hear you, Ray. Thank you. Guys, you know what we do. Let's get on with the review. Let me pull up my full. Let me pull it up for you. And let me pull this. We're going to do a full display. All right, guys. I'm always tweeting this out, guys, but this is the Stadia Bash Community Network. This is our website where we can go and you can see all the different channels, all our talent. And so what I like to do on Mondays, I like to just do a review. But tonight, guys, oh my God, Jeff did a wonderful job. We Killer Queen Black, which I actually won a code and I gave it to Cowboy because I already had the game. And so I'm very happy that he now has, he also got an Outrider code too from Stadia Vet. So Cowboy, man, he just piling up on the games tonight. But what I like to do is just do a review, see what we did. I know sometimes, oh, and people, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And not just to me, but also any of these fellow SBCN streamers that you're not signed to, please sign to them. And if you are on the SBCN and you're not signed to somebody, please sign to them. But I just wanted to do a review. I also want to send out my condolences to Elma Jane and her family. She didn't stream today because she lost her cat. And, you know, I've had a cat, had a dog. I remember when I lost my cat. And it's they're like our babies. They're like family. So sorry. You know, once again, my prayers is with you and your family. So we had right after before me, we had Jeff and he did the Killer Queen Black. He had the devs in there. I'm gonna talk about Liquid Bit in a minute. Shout out to Liquid Bit. They actually gave me a swag bag. Thank you, Stadia Dad Lee. You know, he had his event. And this is how, you know, poverty is not a game. And I won a swag bag, and it's awesome. I did a video on that. So shout out to Sammy. Shout out to William. He did a wonderful job with Doom. And then we had the Royal Donut. And then if you can see, also, you can look back. You can see what we did. You can look at the views. What we're trying to do at the SBCN, we're trying to help the little streamers like myself. We try and support to get views, to get subscribes, and then also that moral support. I used to stream and I would probably have one or two And sometimes it was good to have, two people in the chat room, but it's even greater when you have your peers and your colleagues in there and you have about 10, sometimes even more than that. And so that's what we do. We tweet, we use social media. I try and use social media. Cowboy, Stadia Vet, Spectre, and also other SBCN members. We tweet out, try and get the buzz to have people come into your chat rooms. And also, if you need help with a multiplayer game, we'll jump in there. But we got, like I said, man, we got the talent here, and we got some more. What we do is we have the time slots, and then we got the talent. We even got some new talent right here. Hasn't even officially streamed for us yet. He's going to do it tomorrow. I think it's 11 o'clock Pacific time. He's going after two powerhouses, Rock and Lord Kenzel. This is going to be awesome. I'm so happy for him. I'm going to talk about him later. And then I think we're getting Codex back. I saw some pictures of him barbecuing. It looked pretty cool. Then we got Blake. We got Lukey6. We got, and now your mama knows, we got the wonderful Four Scars Gaming. Then Spectre. And if you guys don't know, Spectre came up with the Stadia Bash event. Stadia Vet came up with the network. And your mama knows Cowboy. He helped Spectre and Vet put together this network. And then I just came in. They just asked me to come in and help out. Love Stadia. Love this community. Like to prove people wrong. A lot of people say, there's talks, it's everybody's, the Stadians, Stadia 100. It's all bad and all that. I like to prove people wrong and show positive that people there's nothing wrong by liking a platform that you love and play and have other people play with you in a positive way. So I have multiple consoles that I like to play with, but Stadia is my favorite cloud platform, and it's one of my it's like the Stadia community is like my second family. So, and then also I like to shout out to Stadia, Cowboy, and your mama knows. He's got his wife on board, Sandy. She does a terrific job. Look at that, 48 views. You got his daughter here with 40 views right here. But if you could look down the road, you'll see they've done some really good work. Blake is a superstar. Lukey, William, he's always killing it. Look at that, 93 views. And just love watching him. And Elma Jane, I can't say enough about Elma. Anytime she gets on, she's a superstar. Then we got Cloud Gamer. We got Alex, RJ, Stadia Dad, just the lovable Stadia Dad Lee. We got the Token Gamer. You guys, please check out Token Gamer. Check out these guys. I know they come probably on the back end, but they do a hell of a job. They do a great job streaming. And people, when we have somebody live, you'll see that it's live. You can click on it and watch it. If there's a video that you missed or a show that you missed, just click on, it's like a DVR. You can go back, you can watch these videos. It helps with views, and also if somebody hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. And then we got Foremost, the wonderful Eli. We got Ejimix. I call these guys like these are the young guns, man. Eli, Ejimix. We also got Ariel. We got Collins, Ryzak. He's got a game show called Game Over. And this week, he's going to have Jeff versus William, Stadia Pro Gaming. And it's going to be a quiz show on Stadia. See what their Stadia knowledge is. And Ryzak is just a superb content creator. I call him an SBCN superstar. And then we got Dude Games. We got the one and only Chariot Man Gaming. He did a rant on the Outriders. You got to check that rant out. What do we got here? Ray, you are the heart and soul of the community. We have to have you on the council, and I appreciate that. Really digging the weekly overview, Ray. Yo, this is hashtag Stadia Love is beyond anything anyone could expect. The embrace is real. I hear that, man. I was loving for people. It was in the morning, and Dre is one of our talent. He's going to take a break, and that's why we got Raging Jacob coming in to basically. And here's the wonderful thing. They're both from the wonderful country of Belgium. So we got one person that's taking a break that's from Belgium and bringing another guy that's in from Belgium. So just so you know, the SBCN is international. We got Belgium, we got Germany, we got the UK, we got Canada. I would love to see people from Brazil. I would love to see people from India. I love to see people from Asia because gaming is international. I don't care what color, I don't care what religion, I don't care what sex, I don't care whatever. If you game and you want to do Stadia content, you are welcome to our community and to our network. And we are working. We're right now talking to people and bringing them in. So I'm really excited about that. Then we got the crazy G-Mill. We got one of my favorites because he's up late. I'm up late. Dr. Sense. I love Dr. Sense. He has an awesome avatar with the SBCN shirt. And it's really cool. He plays Outriders. He plays some really shooter up games. He's really, I love Dr. Sense. And once again, you can check out the videos, people. And check in, and the more the views, the more the better it helps these guys. And just so you know, guys, this page is just a page. The content creators and the streamers still get the credit. So if somebody clicks on there, they're going to get the views. If somebody subscribes, they're going to get the subscribes. Because what the SBCN, what our job is to help content creators that do Stadia content on our network. And then we got we got Derek. I think Derek's going to take a break. And people, we've been locked up in the house during the pandemic. We got people that are going back to work. We got people that are dealing with mental stress and family and vacations. If you need time, that is fine. Family and your health comes first. So if you need time off, hey, I can't stream, we won't have no one stream, or we'll get someone to fill in. But your family and your well-being is more important, folks. So we got Derek, we got the one and only Stadia Vet Gaming, we got the young gun Ariel, the legend, we got Deuce 11 Penny, we got my man JD, and then of course you guys, we got Squid down here, and Squid is awesome. Let's see, what else? And Squid's right here with the token gamer. Guys, check out the talent. But what we do, we just look at the numbers, we look at the views. And folks, just so you know, the SBCN, we're strong by numbers, strength in numbers. So the more we grow, you grow, and more people are also aware. I'm starting to see people, somebody was in a stream from France, somebody was from Germany. We want to put the Stadia platform out there so people can see not negativity, but people actually playing and having fun with Stadia. All right, where am I at on my podcast real quick? All right, we're doing good time. All right, so that's enough with the review. Let's get on to some other stuff, folks. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to get out of there. I'm going to go here. Go to my Twitter page. How you guys doing? What's up, Chariot Man? What's going on? Just think, when Stadia opens up to these other countries, I know, man, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. I wanted to look up this right here. Get Jack in here, and I want to pull this up. This right here. All right, guys. So if you didn't know, last week we had what was called, or it started midnight, Saturday at 12 a.m. East Coast time. We had the Stadia streaming extravaganza. So I just wanted to send a huge shout out. I actually started it off at midnight East Coast time. Want to send a huge shout out to Royal Donut, Chariot Man Gaming, Original Penguin, Ryzak, Cloud Gamer 201, Jeff, Stadia Vet Gaming, Codex Gaming, Stadia Dad Games. Miles is the one who put this together, folks. So a tremendous, huge thank you. I saw his tweet, and it says, "Hey, there's all this negative stuff going on around Stadia, and the hashtag and people is Stadia gonna be this or Stadia is gonna be that." And so, props to Miles. He said, "You know what, guys? Let's do a 24-hour like all the content creators, and we've done stuff like this in the past, but this was awesome because he did it just like that in a short time, and he put together a bunch of content creators and anything that's positive with gaming, with Stadia, just like Stadia Dad Lee when he did his Poverty is Not a Game, Gamers Against Hunger, which that was something just extraordinary and powerful, and a lot of content creators came and helped. That's one thing about this community. If somebody's in need of something, or we come together and we try and do what we can to help out. And so Miles, hell of a job. But shout out to Dre. Shout out to Stadia Pro Gaming Williams. Shout out to Eli Livy. We had Alex didn't perform, but Miles stepped in again, folks. He played Dragon Quest, and then he came back with Super Bomberman 64. And then we had Squid Gaming. That was awesome. Ejimix playing Division 2. We had the Gaming CPA. Now, people don't think this was just the SBCN. It was not. It was people that were from the Gaming Source Network. And there was also, shout out to Bat Pixie. He did a wonderful video about gaming tribalism, which I think you guys should go back and check out, because what are you talking about? Gaming tribalism is when you got, oh, me Xbox, oh, me PlayStation, oh, me PC, oh, me, when you have all these different types of groups. It's almost like the Crips and the Bloods. It's like the gangs, people are hardcore gamers, and that's what starts all this toxic, because it's like, why are you, I get all the time, I have a PS5, I thought you was Stadia, and it's like, since I was young, I've always had multiple consoles, and I like playing. There's nothing wrong playing with different platforms, whatever makes you happy. Okay, just like when I have a lot of friends that pick at me because I play with Stadia. Okay, I'm playing 4K, and all I need is a Chromecast, and I don't have to download games. I just it's in a browser. I mean, it's like, but people get on me about that, believe it or not, and people get on me about PS5. And the thing about it is, people is just do what you do, what makes you happy. Okay. That's all I gotta say. But shout out also, and the last one to stream is my good friend Cowboy. And now your mama knows. He did a wonderful job. Marvel Avengers. I just want to say, folks, I don't like to toot my own horn, but hell, I tried to get into everybody's game. From Stadia Vet to Codex playing FIFA to Sniper Elite to playing Breakpoint. Oh my god. Let's see, what else did I do? And then I had a hell of a time with Marvel Adventures. It was Stadia Vet, myself, William from Gaming Pro, and now your mama knows the Cowboy. We killed it with Marvel Avengers at the end. But Miles, I salute you, man. Excellent job. If you ever need any of us to help again, you know where to just get us. But kudos, and also great job to the streamers and the guys that put that on. Jack, thank you also for your help and your support as well with that. Let's see. Appreciate it, Anthony, Manny. All right, guys, you go ahead on and talk among yourselves. All right, let's get back into my studio now, folks. Let me close that out. Let me get back in. Where am I at on my time? All right, I'm doing all right. And let's get back in the studio. Bam! All right. So that was the SBCN review, and also talking about the Stadia streaming extravaganza, folks. What you got for me, Raging? It's true, just play however you like and be humble, respectful towards others that don't align with your views. Perhaps we can show them the way rather than pick up a fight. I totally agree, man. Totally agree. Let's see, what do we got? We got the SBCN, and I want to look. I gotta send a huge shout out. Okay, I'm gonna give a see that right there. That is Liquid Bit. They're the developers of Killer Queen Black, which I actually played today, and I won the code. I wanted to win. Cowboy says, "Man, I don't have that game. I really want that game." So I said, I got to get in and play. Hopefully, I can win this raffle." So I did. I won, and then Cowboy got the game. The most wonderful thing I love is when devs interact with the consumers. And I want to give a huge shout out to Liquid Bit, man. When I first saw the game, folks, and I'm just going to keep it honest, I was like, but people, you have to give this game a try. This game is basically, just picture futuristic your bees and hornets and all that. They got the beehives, they got the wasp nests. Okay. So you got your queen bee, you got your soldier, and you got your worker. And they gotta work together to get the berries. So there's 3 ways of winning. You can hop on a snail and try and cross the finish line. Or you can do it the economic way and get as many berries as you can and put them through a hole. Or you can just go killer and do military and just go at it and have the queen bee go at it and just kill soldiers, kill workers, even kill the other queen bee. Stop the workers from trying to get the berries and collecting, or trying to stop a snail to get across the line. There's so much going on, and so you're in teams and you just work together. This game is awesome. And I wanted to just send a huge shout out to Liquid Bit. They were also in Jeff's stream. They were in Stadia Dad's Lee stream. When Stadia Dad, when he did Poverty Is Not a Game and he did Games Against Hunger, they gave prizes. They gave swag bags. I think I came second, third place. And I got a swag bag full of stickers, pins, got a code. Just thank you, Liquid Bit. I love, some devs, you don't really hear from certain devs, and some devs you do. These devs are on Twitter. These devs are in the chat rooms. They're talking. They're thanking you because, and this game is great. They even have, folks, they have they got the B League, where it is a esports where you have teams competing. So guys, check the game out. It is an awesome game. And I'm going to give it a review because now that I've played the game and got the feel of the game, I'm going to give it out of a 1 to a 10. And I'm just being fair. I'm going to give it an 8. Give it an 8. It's an awesome game. You guys should check it out. Too much killing. Exactly. Let's see. What else do we have? But once again, shout out to Liquid Bit for helping us out and giving us tips in the chat rooms. All right, where am I at on time? You know what? I think I'm going to stop this. And we're going to do another recording. Let's see. We'll do new and record. This is Ray3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is part 2 of the Gaming Cyborg podcast, episode 28. Let's get it. All right, let's go back into the studio. We're back into the studio. Oh, what's my name? Oh my God, Resident Evil 8. 25 years. I'll never forget. I was young. I was in my 20s. And I was a jeweler in a jewelry store, and I couldn't wait to get off work because I called my friends and I said, "Man, I got Resident Evil. Somebody go get, order a pizza. Somebody pick up the beers. We're going to play Resident Evil." And I'll never forget, my copy was waiting for me at the game store. I picked it up. I got home. I had all my friends. We turned the lights out, and we played Resident Evil. And I'll never forget going up the stairs, and when that first zombie turned around real slow because he was chomping on a body, man, like 8 guys jumped on one another. You know, we were screaming like girls. So it was crazy. What's up, Unitrix? And Unitrix, man, he's a good Resident Evil player. Some of these smaller devs just want to be noticed. Reach out to them, guys. You'll be surprised how friendly they are and what they will do for you. Thank you, Stadia Lee, for that. I totally agree. Resident Evil Showcase, folks, was amazing. You got to see they have a game. It's kind of like a multi-game with all the different characters. It looks like a battle royal, and it's called Reverse. And you got all the characters. You even got Daddy. I think Daddy's in there from Resident Evil 7. It looks simply amazing. And then you have another game part of, I think it's called Mercenaries. But the showcase was awesome, folks. You get to see, talk to the developers, and you're talking about Resident Evil 8, The Village. You got to see some clips and everything. But let's fast forward to the demo. People, you had a demo. You had to play this demo. There was a clock. It was 30 minutes. So, and I know some people, shout out to Dr. Spaceman, he tried to play the demo, but it was too late. It was over with. You only had a certain amount of days and time to play it. And so now you have to wait. I think you got to wait another 5 or 6 more days for the next demo to come out. So, but Stadia, I think we get our demo on the 1st. But if you had a PS5, you know, you could play it. And so a lot of people that I know were playing it on the PS5. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't want to be... God, I'm sorry. Spoil alert! You open up the gate, and there's an old lady. Mother Miranda! And this lady, man, she's got a stick with skulls hanging off it. She's a creep. She looks like a witch. And so you talk to her, and you're like, hey, what are you doing out here? You shouldn't be out here. It's cold and it's dangerous. Dude, I would have ran, man. This lady was creepy. But anyway, we got Ethan Winters is back. And so you go walking in the area, and then you hear something rumbling through the cornfields and through the bushes. It's lichens. You know what lichens are? Lichens are werewolves. Now, I know some people are turned off because Resident Evil, you always think about zombies. But, man, I'm all about innovation and changing stuff, you know? I mean, sometimes you gotta put them out in a village in a scary, scary place. You gotta add some vampires and some werewolves. And I'm gonna tell you, the werewolf that jumped out, I damn near crapped my pants. Woo, oh my God, man. Folks, if you thought Resident Evil 7 with Daddy was something, oh, you wait till you see big, tall Lady D. Matter of fact, folks, me and Lady D, the tall lady, we've been tweeting one another. You know, I told her, I said, Lady D, I'm obsessed with that big old ass. I want you to bite me and turn me into a vampire. And she said, be careful what you ask for. You might just get what you want. So, guys, go to my Twitter page. She actually, Lady D, tweeted me back. The tall lady. The vampire lady. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen, folks. May 7th, pre-ordered on Stadia. You're going to get a Premier controller with a Chromecast, folks. And guess what? I have mine pre-ordered. I can't wait to play. You know, I played the first demo on the PS5, and I saw the other demo on the PS5. But I want to experience it on Stadia. Because god dang it, I don't want to download. I had to download. I hate downloading, folks. Yeah, I got a PS5, but damn it, you still got to download. And you know what we do on Stadia? There ain't no downloading. You just click, pay for it, and play. What you got for me? I wasn't a big fan of Resident Evil switching up to first person and not having much to do with the original story, but the game itself was really good. Okay. All right. Well, hey, different strokes for different folks. And let's see. I hope they bring Resident Evil 8 to VR. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna tell. Hey, I have Resident Evil 7 on the PS4, on the Xbox, on the PS4 VR, and on Stadia. Oh, and Luna. So it shows you how much I love the game. And I'm gonna tell you, VR. Now, Unitrix, I know you said you didn't jump. And like I said, hey, if you didn't, I salute you. But me, I'm gonna keep it real. When I had the VR headset, man, my wife, she tapped me on my shoulder, and I almost had a heart attack. It was dark in my house, and she scared the out of me. Okay, I was scared because I was getting chased by Daddy, and I mean, when you like your eyes and your mind, you think you're actually there, and so I'm running, and Daddy's chasing me. I just shoved a damn, a knife, shot him in the head. He still got up. And I'm running and he's coming at me and I'm like, and it's weird because my TV's over here, but somehow I ended up in the corner of the other room, and running from Daddy. What's up, G Mill? What did you say? I enjoyed Resident Evil 8. G Mill, what did you think of the demo, man? You played the demo. What did you think? What you think? I'm telling you, man, that castle, holy crap, that castle is something else, man. If you played the very first video, now there wasn't a lot of gameplay, but you get up from the prison, you find a secret way to get out, and then you go on up into the castle. And this castle is beautiful. The graphics, I know, like if it's on Stadia, PS, whatever you play it on, it's gonna be beautiful, folks. It's a beautiful, well illustrated game. And if you got some good headphones on, and just turn the lights down, you can hear the wind. You can hear the lichens outside. Ooh. It's creepy. All right, finally back in here. Okay, cool. BioShock was cool. BioShock was cool. They also remastered BioShock. It's on the PS now. He was getting chased by me. Man, you shut up, man. Gmail, let me tell you something. You keep your little freaky thoughts to yourself. You ain't never chased me in no building. And if you did, I'd knock your ass out. BioShock Anthony, now there is again. I'd buy again on Stadia. I agree. Um, but if they come out with a Resident Evil 8 with come on, people, werewolves and vampires. I mean, let's be real. There's all kinds of zombie games. There's lots of zombie games. Don't you want to see some werewolves and vampires? That's what I want. I love me some lichens, man. I was a huge fan of Underworld. What's up, JD? Everybody show your love for JD. He's also with the SBCN network. I played the whole game in VR in the dark. And you didn't jump. Unitrix, come on. When she was turning into a spider, you didn't jump. When them turd-looking things that were in the damn downstairs in the basement, you didn't jump. I jumped. Hell, even the very beginning of Resident Evil 7, when the news guys were walking in and the guys, he's standing there and he turns around and he's all blood. You didn't jump. Or when the guy was traveling with all the water underneath the house and the body popped up with the maggots, you didn't jump. Hey. Resident Evil 9000 for sure. Zombie Simulator 9000. Okay. But anyway, guys, The demo is gonna be awesome. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it because I know the demo's coming. The only thing that made me feel a bit scared was the spider part. Yeah, come on, dude. I hate spiders, man. Hate spiders. I was a property manager, dude, and I had to check certain properties and stuff. And there's certain areas. You ever seen a brown recluse? Those are very poisonous spiders. You get bit by there, you might as well say goodbye to your flesh, because one bite tears your flesh up. And then I think, hell, I got black widows in my yard, man. I hate spiders. Should I play the first game? Yeah, you should, man. You should. You should definitely. But if you can't, you can always go back. You can always go back. There's times I have skipped certain ones. I played 1 and 2, then 4 was on the GameCube. That was an amazing game. And then 5, 6, but 7. Wow, that's where it's at. Manny, RE1 or RE7? I have to go with ooh. But see, you can't do that because PlayStation's graphics back then was totally, even when you saw the door, they would, like, when you would open the door and it'd be one door and it would open up and then you go in. I remember those hunters, those like reptile looking things that jumped on you in part 1. Oh my god, man, those things were crazy. What's going on? What's up, Kevin? I'm back. I'm back. Black Widows. Yeah, man. Yeah. There was, the out here in California, they have the Pleasanton State Fair, and they had like a bunch of these jars, and I walked over, and it was a jar full of these, like, here's the black widow spiders, and here's the brown recluse. There's a movie on Netflix where there's a woman and people bet money. So a lady has to crawl inside a damn case butt naked, and the guy, he's explaining how the poison, like the bite, like the Brazilian wandering spider. He put the damn spider, and the spider crawled on her body. Even if she just sneezes, farts, queef, whatever, and that spider bites, she's dead instantly. So the girls had to be completely scared. I had to turn it off. I couldn't take it no more. Okay, I was like, no, couldn't take it. It's a weird movie. I was up one night watching it. Stupid. Love me some Black Widows. Okay, God bless you. I had a friend, man, went to a party, and I said, hey, man, I'm gonna go home. He's like, nope, can't go home, Ray. I said, what? You was drinking, how many beers did you have? Man, I only had a couple, man. No, I think I'm good to go. Nah. So you know what this son of a bitch did? He took my car keys and he put it in a jar. And there was 2 scorpions. And my keys were sitting in the middle. He says, you want to go? Just put your hand in there. Just go ahead, man. And that, you know what he did? He stuck his hand. It's like that. It's that easy. There, see? And then he threw it back in there. I stayed the night and waited till morning to get my damn keys. I'm not crazy, folks. Them things had the damn tails, man. And they were crawling. They were alive. Since Nintendo was going through that third-party supporting thing, okay. The Bite of 87. Yeah. I only bought Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. That was a good game, folks. And it's been remastered and probably on all the different platforms. HD quality to support Capcom bringing some games over. Yep. I had the original RE Director's Cut. I salute you. Um, and Resident Evil Code of Veronica. Classic on the Dreamcast, man. I got it sitting over there. Damn it, I might play it tonight. Um, you should have knocked him out. Oh man, nah, that was my buddy. He was looking out for me. But you know what? That's one thing. I'm a cyborg, but I ain't sticking my hand with two scorpions in no damn jar. Um, Yo, we got 16 people in here and only 10. Please give me them likes. Please. Appreciate it. Thank you for looking out, man. All right, where else are we going? All right, two more topics. Outriders. Guys, if you didn't see Chariot Man's rant, me, Stadia Vet, Inspector, we actually watched the rant. We were in Discord and I pulled up the video and we looked at it. And I'm going to have to tell you, I totally agree with you, Chariot Man. Totally agree. Outriders. I'm confused because there's nights I can play it and I have no problems. And then, shout out to EJ Mix, my little brother. He said, help, help. He was getting his ass whipped by all kinds of guys. They were. So I said, man, let me get into the game. So I got into the game. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't lift my gun. It felt like the game was not optimized. Now, do I experience this all the time? No. No, there's sometimes, folks, I'm waiting to get in. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. And this is Stadia. We shouldn't have to wait for loading a game in. Let's see, Jake. Wish we could give many more likes than the one we can give. Kind of like Industrial. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I had to, y'all. It was getting ridiculous. Yeah, no, man. Look, let me tell you something, folks. Don't ever be ashamed. You're a consumer. You paid for it. So you should express however you feel. Is everybody gonna like have the same type of, everybody different strokes for different folks, Everybody's experience is different. So some people love the game, some people don't. Some people say, man, this is the best damn story I've ever heard of. And just the other day, somebody said this was the most stupidest story I've ever heard of. But my thing, there's days I actually have fun with the game. And then there's days it's like there's missing stuff. There was supposed to be a fast travel. It didn't appear. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's supposed to be a fast travel right here. I just beat this boss and this fast travel was supposed to appear. I even looked on the video and sure enough, there was supposed to be a fast travel. So guess what? I had to start all over and fight the boss again. I don't know, man. It's and then other people have gotten a patch. Stadia, we still haven't really got a patch. There's still people playing it. There's some people that said they didn't have any issues. I did. And it was kind of frustrating because I really wanted to get in and help my friend, but I couldn't control my guy. And it was like, dude, I'm done. I'm out. But hopefully they'll get it fixed. My only thing is when these companies, when they have a game and they push it back, then they push it back, and then they push it back. And then when it's time, all right, here you go. Why is there all these damn bugs and issues? You have game testers, you have server testers. It's like, I get it. There's always going to be bugs in games. That's just how it is. But sometimes, man, I mean, when you can't even get into the game, you just got the game, and it's loading and loading, and server issues and stuff like that. It's just frustrating because $60 is $60. Now, if you got a Game Pass on Xbox, hey, that's a hell of a deal. But I paid my money. I paid like $60 for it. But I'm just saying, I'm just venting. And I know my man Chariot, he did the rant. Hey, he got, come on now. Come on. Ray, what happened to the DBD? The DBD, what's the DBD? Help me out with that. Loading Outriders is my biggest complaint. I totally agree, man. Outriders on Stadia is a hot mess. Yep. And it guy, hey, let me tell you something. You gotta get in these guys' asses, cause guess what? They driving Ferraris and Lamborghinis. They getting paid. They got their money. It's just the days of just saying, oh, it's okay, just get it. No, man, no, no. When you can't even get into the damn game, you can't. Hey, Ray, where you at? Man, hold on, man. It's just loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Hold on. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, man. I'm in. Crash. All right, man. Hold on. Let me reload. Let me get back in. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Crash. Dude, I fought a boss maybe about what 5 times. I would go up to the boss. I killed all the other guys. I get to the boss. I kill him. Killed the boss. And then the game crashes. I don't know if you guys saw Angry Joe's rant, but you might want to check out Angry Joe's rant, man. I mean, it's I was busting up laughing at it. He really went off on this game, and you know, man, hey, people, I want them to eat. I want them to get their money, you know, like that. And I don't like to talk about, talk and be toxic, but you also got to keep it real. You're a consumer, paying money. I mean. if you go to Stone Cold Ice Cream or Cold, wait a minute, Stone Cold, hello, Cold Stone Ice Cream, and you get some ice cream, and it's all melted, and it don't taste right, what do? You go up and say, hey, I just paid for this, and it's not right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take care of that for you. Some of these guys don't. We haven't even had a response. What the hell is going on? Let's see. If this guy skips my comment one more time, I am skipping your comment because that's what you do to me, and that's what you do to a lot of other people. But I know why, because you're blind, cowboy, and you can't see. But you know what? I'm gonna go here. Ray, keep skipping my comment. Well, what? Ray, read my comment. All right. Ray, Big Daddy is from BioShock, not Resident Evil. What the hell are you talking about, man? Mr. X from RE2 and Nemesis is from RE3. Okay, so I in the movie it's not Big Daddy. That's just me calling Big Daddy because he keeps getting up. But in the name, the girl, she calls him Daddy. All right, when he comes in there, Lena, she's inside the cage. She says, Daddy. He's like, Daddy? What the hell going on? Daddy? Who's Daddy? So Daddy is the guy that's chasing you around the house. And just so you know, I'm going to throw this at you guys. The tall lady, the vampire lady, that's her brother. Anyway, what you got? Ray hates me. No, I don't. I love you, brother. I love you. I love you. Just like I love your mama. In Sacktown right now, but to pull up on Ray in a few hours. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, we can play some Outriders. All right. I got 10 minutes, folks. 10 minutes. And there's somebody that I want to talk about real quick. Let me get my full display. Drop it down like this. Oh, wow, I still got some time, folks. Thought I blew it. All right, guys. Tomorrow, we have Raging Jacob. He's debuting tomorrow, folks. And I'm going to now do a little spotlight on a SBCN. I'm going to pull up their YouTube page. People, look at this, man. Jacob got it going on here, okay? Got it going on. So Dre said, hey, he hit me up in my DMs. He said, Ray, I need you to come see this streamer. Sent me the link. I went in there and I looked. He was playing on Stadia, and he was playing the Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior. He was playing an RPG game, and just right away I saw how he was interacting with the people in the chat room. I was looking at the thumbnails, and just looking at his content, and I fell in love. I said, man, that's somebody I really want to be. You know, I want to see him on the SBCN. So, just, I mean, he plays all kinds of games. This is some
Yes, dude! We did it, man.
yeah, like that, folks. Love Jacob, man, and I'm so glad that he joined the SBCN. So, people, tomorrow, 11 o'clock Pacific time, please support, subscribe, give him some likes, check out his content. This is actually the game I watched him stream.
The system in general to make
You know,
it feel
he was
like automatic.
love the overlays, love the fire,
Settings.
the red.
Let me see.
So right here, he was trying to put up his
General,
chat, so he could see everybody's chat up on the screen
Nope,
and stuff.
Nope.
And so, and then shout out once again, shout out
It's
to
not in
Dre
the settings. Okay.
for telling me
Well, that's
about
a
him.
bummer. I guess I'll figure it out by next time. Okay.
But
Let's not worry about that for now. I'm just already glad that I can see your comments and whatnot.
yeah, so shout out to him, man. And he's somebody, you know. I saw him on Twitter. He was very passionate
Is this
about
like a mix
Team
of
Stadia,
what Final Fantasy would be?
hashtag Stadia 100.
Combat?
Let me get back in my studio real quick.
You can tell it's a JRPG by just that fact alone. Oh, I got to the bird. Oh wow, carrying a skull.
So let me get back inside. All right. So guys, let's see. Yep, just sub to you. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. Love his content already. Thank you, man. You know, it kind of the Chariot. You know how your overlays are just like popping. You know, as soon as you go into Chariot, man, you see all the different like Stadia and Nintendo and all the different colors and stuff. It's like really like just it draws my attention. Well, Dre, his positive attitude and how he interacted with the chat room, I felt it was love at first sight. I was like, dude, I gotta get him on. So we got him a disc. Now, usually people, when they see us coming, they're like, oh my God, there's a Stadia cult. Oh my God, they only play Stadia. Oh, they're Toxic City. And it's not. There's nothing wrong to be happy and show passion for something that you play. If you love playing Call of Duty, play Call of Duty. You love playing Apex, play Apex. You love playing Final Fantasy, play Final. Do whatever you feel that's right. You should never be ashamed of something that you play on and what you do. It's gaming, folks. Jesus Christ. There's people dying. There's gun violence. There's all kinds of stuff that is going on in the outside world that is way worse than talking about gaming and speculating and fighting one another on Twitter, you know? So, and I'm just too old. I'm 48. I'm too old for that crap, man. I just want to game, have fun, network with people, and just grow this community. That's what it's about. Having fun. It's entertainment. And there's nothing wrong expressing yourself. Just be positive. It's okay to debate. You can embrace debate, but you don't have to, you know, it's just no need. It's no need for it. And I get, you know, I play every game system, but Stadia is my number one. I have this PS5, but I'm probably 95% of the time I'm playing on Stadia because it's convenient. I don't have to download. I have games. I have a library of games. You know, once upon a time ago, we didn't have games. Once upon a time ago, we didn't have features. Once upon a time ago, we wasn't getting AAA. Now we're getting AAA day and date. Getting Judgment Remake this week. You know, we're getting Resident Evil 8 May 7th, day and date. With, if you pre-ordered, you pretty much get here's a free another platform, okay? And you don't even really, honestly, you don't even have to pay for a subscription. It's damn near free. I mean, it's like, it's a no-brainer. But some people don't like innovation. Some people don't like changes. They're stuck in their old ways. You know, they're programmed that you just have to get a console. Or if some people just, I don't know, they don't like cloud and streaming in the electric air. But that's all right. Different strokes for different folks. That's your prerogative. You do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And if you want to have multiple platforms, God bless you. You play with multiple platforms. If Stadia is your only platform, just do what makes you happy. Because life is too short. Okay? And I'm not going to get like in Twitter beefs and Xbox versus PlayStation, xCloud versus Stadia. I'm not... Because I have them all, folks. I have them all. And I play them all. So, but it's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, somebody, oh my God, PlayStation now. You know, I'm like, just play what you want to do, okay? That's all I got to say. But right now, folks, that's my show. I want to thank you guys for coming in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to thank each and every one of you because that's what I do. I do what is called a rundown. Lukey6, I see you, man. I love you. People, I love my people from across the pond, man. It's like my second family. Hopefully, on my bucket list, I want to come out there. I want to visit Manchester City. Thank you, Dr. Sense. Thank you, Sednar. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cowboy. Enjoy Outriders. Once again, Stadia Vet got Cowboy Outriders. I got him Killer B. Enjoy it, man. Have fun. You deserve it. Folks, Anthony works his ass off, not just on his show and his content, but he's working behind the scenes, getting the videos, working with the talent, doing multiple shows. You know, Stadia Vet, he streams a lot, does a lot. We try and look over talent, people that we try and bring in. We talk about other ideas of what we can do to further make the SBCN really great and support other streamers. So shout out to those guys. And Spectre, our wonderful, he's the one, this is his vision. He came up with this. We love you, Spectre. Also, shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Steady Dad Games Lee. Rage and Jacob, I can't wait, man. I'm going to get up in the morning. I'll be ready to watch it. Kevin, I love you, brother. G Millie, Unitrix, thank you so much. Jack, I love you. Thank you so much. Who else we got in here? Anthony, yep. Manny, thank you. Chariot Man Gaming, thank you so much. Dr. Sense, let's see. Oh my God, look at all these Unitrix, thank you. Let's see. Where am I at on time? Oh my goodness. Stopped. It's all good. JD, what's up, brother? Thank you for stopping in. I'll see you Friday late at night. Kumanar, thank you. Let's see. Lukey6, thank you. Thank you. Man, thank you. Look, the chat room is lit tonight. All right, guys, once again, you could be watching any other streamer, content creator, talker out there. I appreciate you guys for being in the chat. I also appreciate you guys not just supporting me, but supporting the other SBCN streamers. Ariel, you know, he said it himself, had a hard time talking to people. Gaming and talking to people while they watch him stream has helped him. And that's all we want to do, people. We want to help people feel comfortable about streaming and being proud about Stadia 100. Don't let nobody ever tell you that's a bad thing. It's not. There's nothing wrong. If guys can have a motorcycle club of Yamahas, or somebody can have a club of Corvettes, or somebody can like Jordans, you can like Stadia and you can be proud, and you can stream 100% Stadia content and go outside and stream something else. Just do what you do that feels comfortable. Don't let anybody tell you or make you feel bad about something that you play with, or they tell you, oh, it's a dying system or whatever. You just have fun, enjoy. Life is short, folks. And with that, folks, I love you all. Please be safe. Hug your loved ones, hug your pets. Be safe. We're still in a pandemic. And with that, folks, you know who I rock with. Sponsored by Moji Life Fragrance, SBCN, Stadia Bash Community Network. Love you guys. Be safe. Peace.